Hello, hello. How's everyone going? It is at 7 p.m. on a Monday. I've got a bit of a headache and I thought maybe I would make a little video about the recent secondhand dolls that I've gotten. These are mostly online purchases. Bye, Jasper. I didn't mean to disturb you. One of these I bought in person, but most of these are from eBay, and I will try to remember how much they cost. But yes, I am wearing my long legs shirt. This is in no particular order. They're just in the order that I arranged them around myself. So we'll start with Amaya, who I believe is the new, that is some quality 7 p.m. sun. This is new Amaya, so she is, I believe, from the Runway fashion series. I got her on eBay for $35. Ouch, that was my hand. And I've dressed her up as a bit of an ice queen. These are from original Abominable. Everything else is Rainbow High clothing. So yes, she was about $35. She came in LOL OMG clothing, with a pair of the mystery shoe sneakers on, which I thought was really cool because they were like $25 to get in Australia. So she's beautiful. She came in almost perfect condition. She's been a little bit cleaned up, but apart from that, she was absolutely perfect when she came. Next up is absolute goddamn mystery Barbie, who I have taken the clothes off another, these are just generic white boots. I took the clothes off another Barbie, a Barbie Extra, who is now wearing BJD clothes. I don't know who this is. I have looked extensively, I cannot work it out. She has very intense blue eyeshadow, and she also has, whoops, wrong hand, one of those rhinestone rings that has the plastic around it. So it's not a common Barbie ring. It's a little rhinestone embedded in plastic stuck in her hand. She was $2. I got her from an op shop. She had very interesting hair. Someone had obviously played with her. There was a couple of them, but I decided that I would just get one because it is incredibly hard to find dolls thrifting in Australia, I've found, or at least where I live. So I was very happy to find her. The next one is my only La-di-da doll. If you're wondering why I keep looking over there, it's because I'm filming sideways for the first time, so I don't know what I'm looking at. Is this Tyler? Should have looked that up before I started making this video, but my brain hurts. She was in okay condition when I got her. She had a number drawn on her back and her hair was out, so I did my best to get that back in with styling wax. She has no shoes on, which doesn't bother me because I display her behind other stuff. So this side definitely looks better. I'm not really a hair person, as you might be able to tell from my quality cut mullet. So next up, I've got a doll that I had when I was younger that I had apparently completely forgot about and blocked out. It is Costume Party, don't shoot me, Layla. I think it's Lela, but I don't know. I got her for about $75 in her box. Her box was trashed, but she came in her box with everything, including a little card. Everything's in perfect condition. She just needed a wash because her hair was not fantastic. It dried flat, even though I did try to give it some oomph, but no one's gonna die. So very pretty. Always loved this outfit. always loved the pointy lace-up boots. Let's go to difficult dolls and then we'll go back into the regular mix. So this is Lulu, a Lollipop girl. She came with her whole ass head detached from her body. Whole ass head detached from her body, which you couldn't tell by looking at the pictures. And it wasn't described. So I'm still trying to get my money back because she was about $48. And I want that back because I had to reattach her head. So she does have a surgical wound on the back of her head. I don't need that tape on there, but because of the precarious situation, I'm afraid to take it off. I do know how to X-Acto knife and then un-X-Acto knife a doll's head. I made her a new neck peg out of blue tack, super glue, Q-tip sticks that I had electrical taped together, and her neck's a little bit long, but she's fine. There she is. I'm Australian and I had never heard of these before. I didn't know who Jan McLean was. I was completely new to these, and now I have two. And I blame ex-Canadensis for that. This one is completely my fault. So this is my second budget, don't say Stella, Cheryl. And I bought her because I thought her face was beautiful. She was in such a, her hair is so flat. She was in such a messed up state when I got her that I had to wear rubber gloves to clean her because not rubber gloves, you know, like meat gloves to clean her because I did not want to touch her. And now look how clean and pretty she is. Not until I was putting clothes on her and realized that I could not take her hands off did I come to terms with the fact that she wasn't articulated and she was exactly the same doll that I already had. So I made her, well, I edited her an outfit and now she's a witch. Pay attention. This is another problem doll, I guess, and not just because of her loose hips. Her dress stinks. It stinks. I don't know how to fix that. I have tried washing it. I've tried sanitizing it. It stinks. It smells awful. So I don't really know what to do about that. Feel free to let me know how you get doll that has been kept in someone's armpit smell out of your Esmeraldas. I love The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I would fist fight Victor Hugo. You know, you probably can't tell, but that orange box is Quasimodo. So Esmeralda was maybe $30. Cheryl was also about $30. I got hella scammed, but I also wasn't paying attention, like to the degree that I should have been paying attention. And the next one, and I'm actually quite proud of how her hair came out. This is, it's not that much, come on, you were Australian. Great Scarier Reef, Claudine. Her tail is so cool. I've actually been keeping crystal spheres in it. But yeah, her hair cleaned up really nice. It's super soft. Everything works, everything's good. She was also about $30. That seems to be about my benchmark for things that I'm willing to pay for, is about $30. And then obviously there's outliers. I bought this while I was still watching ex-Canadensis's video about the doll market show, the doll show that she went to. This was the first time I'd ever heard mention of, seen Lollipop girls. I looked it up, and before the video had even finished, I was purchasing Bebe. Much better experience getting her. She came with this metal stand. I think she'd been not sold at a show because there was a label on her box and the stand and everything. Absolutely hate the bios for these dolls. They are a level of insanity that I am not capable of comprehending. But I think they're just really unique dolls. And I think she was a little bit more expensive. I think she was about $52. Maybe. This was a while ago. And I think maybe I'll just stick this in at the end. Honorable mention to this Switch Witch Bratz doll. I did include her in a video before, but she's sitting right there, so let's bring her in. I'm still in love with the color scheme. Yes, she came with a wig. No, I don't like it. I think this looks cooler. I have also recently gotten a couple of na-na-nas. Not recently, like a couple of months ago. There's one there, there's one in the other room. But I thought this is a good round video. And to finish it off, I will show you what the Barbie extra whose clothes were stolen is wearing. Fashion. Anyway, sorry for that. I'm going to go and scull some water and then lie face down and hope that the floor swallows me. Happy holidays.